and welcome grade 12s to our accounting lesson. My name is Fezaga and I'll be taking you through today's topic. Today's topic is inventory. So what are we depositing in the knowledge bank? Understanding and applying the stock systems and methods. Let's tackle a few concepts. The price of stock always changes. Shops do not always wait until they are completely sold out before ordering more stock. So on the shelves at any time, there will be, for example, the same cans of condensed milk with different purchasing prices. When we do stock taking, at what price are we going to value the condensed milk cans? The three options at school level are specific indication, first in, first out, and the weighted average method that will be used to demonstrate the valuation of stock. When the value of the closing stock is calculated, the stock will be at the exact cost price that the stock was bought. Therefore, the stock will be valued at the original cost price. Using the first in, first out method, the stock will work out at a slightly higher price, assuming that the latest price for the goods is the highest price of the year. And the weighted average method, the stock will not actually be the cost of the goods bought and may be low if goods haven't been bought recently. When gross profit is calculated, the gross profit will be as is. Using the first in, first out method, the gross profit will be higher than the gross profit of the weighted average method. In the current financial period, and using the weighted average method, the gross profit can be lower and can show a smaller profit than the first in, first out method. The specific identification model is the simplest form of stock validation, where every item is assigned a specific cost price. This system is relevant when large commodities are sold and every unit has its own cost price. For example, vehicles, machinery, etc. That means that this system requires that the cost price must be identified of every commodity sold or when stock taking is done. Specific identification is a more manually intensive method in managing the stock, so every item in stock will be recorded at the specific cost price it was originally bought. The disadvantage of this method is that the price of, for example, a vehicle can be manipulated. A red Ford 1.6 was bought at the beginning of the year for 100,000 Rand, and during the year, the dealer bought a white Ford 1.6 at an increased cost of 130,000 Rand. When the red car got sold, the dealers can manipulate the price by recording the cost price as 130,000 Rand. So the profit was manipulated by showing a smaller profit than the true profit. The dealers can choose to do the opposite as well, when they want to show a higher profit. For example, you're provided with the information relating to cat appliances. The following stock appeared on their stock cards. We need to study the template of the number of stock bought at purchase price and the selling price of all the stock sold. The items below were in stock and some sold, from January to December 2022. We are required to make use of the specific identification stock method to calculate the number of unsold units, the value of unsold units, the cost of sales. The number of unsold units is one LG at 1,000 Rand, another LG at 1,200 Rand, two Samsungs at 2,100 Rand, one Bosch at 3,000 Rand, and another Bosch at 3,300 Rand. So 6 unsold units. The value of unsold units is one LG at 1,000 Rand, another LG at 1,200 Rand, two Samsungs at 2,100 Rand, one Bosch at 3,000 Rand, and another Bosch at 3,300 Rand, to give us the value of unsold units at 12,700 Rand. Cost of sales is goods sold at cost price. So that's one LG at 1,000 Rand, two LGs at 1,200 Rand, 3 Samsungs at 2,000 Rand, 3 Bosches at 3,000 Rand, and 1 Bosch at 3,300 Rand, to give us a cost of sales of 21,700 Rand. Amazing work, grade 12s. Till next lesson. Bye.